I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's up, Chris? You made it, huh?
Hello.
Okay, so can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
Okay, fair play. I was just trying to work out the buttons, what it was then. Yeah, that was a bit strange. It was the browser, DuckDuckGo, wouldn't allow it. So on Chrome I am.
Huh.
That's weird. I had it with DuckDuckGo.
Yeah, it come up and said the browser has blocked your mic and cam.
Must be something new they're doing.
Yeah.
Just weird. I don't know what the sound quality is like. It's coming through on the truck as if I'm on the phone. It's quite strange. It's got the phone symbol up on the dashboard and the countdown time with how long I've been on the phone for, sort of thing. So that's kind of strange.
Yeah. No, you're coming in fine. It sounds weird because it's your phone. But it's fine. It's manageable. This ain't
I
no
don't know
professional.
if there's a way I can. Does it make a difference if I need to be louder or?
You're good, dude. You're good. I could hear you just fine. I'm sure everybody else could hear you too. All right.
Well, except for that, you sound like a robot.
He's probably going through a dead spot right now.
No, that was that. I turned the microphone right up. That made a difference.
Sounds like C-3PO.
Yeah, I don't know what.
What was
I
that?
have no idea what the fuck is going on because I don't know what you're doing, what you did, because it's pulsating like woof 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 woof, like kind of like that. So
How about
there you
that?
go.
Is that any better?
That's good.
There you go.
So that was me fucking about with the microphone. It doesn't allow me to do it for some reason. I just tried to do it automatically, or manually. But when you do that, it obviously fucks with the mic. I don't know what you heard then. But
No, you're good. Just leave it like that. You're fine. Are you driving right now?
I am, yeah. I'm on the way down to sunny, shiny Cornwall, southwest of the United Kingdom.
Oh, that's cool.
How are you
what
both
time?
doing, guys?
I'm good. I'm good. Jojo, how are you?
I'm good.
It's
Friday.
5:15 a.m. in the morning.
Early morning.
Yeah.
Early morning.
You don't even see
Saturday
the sun yet,
fucking
huh?
morning as well. Soon, my camera works. I'll put it on and show you where I'm at. I don't know what the camera, whether it's front way or rear facing camera, or whether you can switch between the two. I don't know.
I want to say when
Here,
you
if
first
you want, I'll
pulled
throw you backstage, and you can try it backstage, and then I'll pull you back.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, do that then. At least at least I can test it out then. I guess, yeah, for sure. Well,
All
you
right.
actually are you streaming this on YouTube now?
We're live right now. We've been live for the last 5 minutes.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Yeah. Yep. I don't think they heard you, Chris.
Oh, what? Should I turn my mic up again? Oh, that
No, I said. Didn't you say something about fuck you, YouTube? I mean, or something like that?
Yeah, I did, man.
Say it with some feeling.
Yeah, say it with some like bass.
Fuck YouTube.
There we go. Oh yeah, we're getting banned tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna kick you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick you backstage so you can try your camera out.
Yeah, do that then, my man.
There you go.
Now you can play with it.
But
The camera. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I see your ugly mug now. Hey, Breezy. How you doing, Breezy?
Hanging in there. How are you?
Oh,
I'm
there you go.
good. I'm
It's
good.
black now.
All right. Is that your camera?
Who, me?
No, Chris. I'm gonna go ahead and pull you back in the stream now.
I don't know. Is that his dashboard though?
Think so. We're gonna get a little treat. We're gonna get to see the UK from a professional truck driver. His view, the bird's eye view.
I don't know if we're gonna see much. It's still dark, and I don't know
That's
how they
true.
do
That's
street
true.
lights. I don't think they have many.
All right, I'm gonna pull him back. You're gonna come back in the stream on the stream. So, all right, you're back, Chris.
The mic's not on there.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I thought I might as well just mute myself because I'm fucking about with trying to sort it all out. So I might as
Don't
well
worry.
just be muted and have backstage while I sort it out. But I get it. It looks like it works. I can set the camera to rear facing, so you can actually see the old road as I drive along. But
All right.
I still just got to fuck about with it all. So just give me a minute. I mean, can you all hear me backstage, or can only one who can hear me backstage?
Nobody can hear you.
Nobody can hear me.
No.
I think that's what the
Right,
chat's for.
No, I meant out of you guys, not on YouTube. I meant.
Yeah, no, we can't hear you. I could see you. I could see you in the screen, but I would be able to see you, but I can't hear you.
You can see me but can't hear me. How the fuck are we having a conversation together?
No, when you're backstage, Chris.
When you're backstage, Chris.
No, I meant now. I meant now.
No,
So
right
you're
now,
on the-
yeah, you're fine. You're on the stream right now.
He's freaking out.
Right,
It's his
but
first
can-
live.
Right, okay, fair play. So when I was backstage, can anyone hear me backstage?
No,
No.
Gotcha, right, I see. I thought I was backstage then for a minute, that's why.
you were.
I'm just... you fuckers, you playing fucking games on me, man.
No, he told
I
you. He
told
said
you I
we're
was
gonna bring
cool.
it back.
I told you I was going to pull you back on the stream.
I'm waffling, you see, so I wasn't listening properly. I'm
So
still
you
trying
probably
to
can't
sort
hear
all
us
of this
either.
out. Don't mind me,
Yeah,
guys. You crack on talking. I'll mute myself, and then I'll unmute myself when I've got myself kind of sorted. And then, I'll carry on in it. Otherwise, it's a bit of a boring stream listening to me fanning about with my phone and shit.
Person and other drivers, get out of the way, you wanker. I don't know.
You
Well,
want
that's it. They'll all be saying, "Put your fucking phone down, drive. You're meant to be fucking driving."
Are they
I've
anal
got
about that
lanes
shit over there?
Well, some people are. I mean, and rightly so. I mean, but it's like anything. We blanket ban everything because of the stupid arseholes that fuck it up for everyone else, So, because idiots are staring at their phone while driving and having accidents, people that use their phone and are paying attention properly to the road at all times and doing it all sort of legit are penalised for the fucking idiots that think it's okay to send a text message for 20 seconds.
No, that shit's worse than drunk driving.
Oh, it's terrible. It is, because they're just not looking. They might as well be asleep. It's
Exactly.
ridiculous. I see it all the time. I really do see it all the time. And I just think to myself, I mean, bit of a hypocrite, I guess, but it's, again, like I said, it's down to fucking bit of common sense with it all, isn't it? You need to... The main function is driving. If you have to throw your phone down on the floor for whatever reason, then so be it. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah,
Some
but
people are just fucking stupid.
yeah, but common sense ain't so common no more, Chris.
Well, that's it. That's very true. It's now nonsense, isn't it? Everyone's chatting.
So,
Well,
all right.
I have to admit, I yell at him, hang up and drive.
Yeah, you're going through a bad spot right now.
What's the background noise?
Just sound like you're talking through a tube. Anyways, all right, Breezy, what's going on? How you doing?
Doing okay. Went to a concert.
I thought you had games today, Breezy.
Oh well, I did, but my daughter, I said, if I don't go this week, I'll definitely go to your game next week. So she was okay.
So what concert did you go to, Breezy?
We
Wasn't Bieber,
saw.
was it?
No, it was Joe Nichols and Clint Black.
Oh, that'd be a good
Country
one.
music.
Yeah, that would be a good one. I like Joe Nichols.
So I had a good time. My mom got it tickets through her work, so I was able
Oh,
to
that's
go.
cool.
Yeah.
Was everybody all masked up?
No, there was like one couple that had masks on. That was it.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, if I could just get it through the school, be great.
Right? Well,
That is the only thing that is keeping my kids from like being able to enjoy themselves at school. It's so annoying.
you got to make your voice heard. Remember, I told you. It all
Um,
starts with one voice, and then it'll be the snowball effect.
yeah, I just getting sick kind of put that on the back burner for me.
Yeah.
But they've been extending it every 2 weeks, and then yesterday they just extended it again 2 weeks, and I'm just like, like you're gonna force me to do this.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do have a lawyer that's willing to fight for us, so it's just getting the ball rolling. It sucks, but that's the position that they're putting me in.
Yeah. Well, when they put you back up against a rock and a hard spot. Like you gotta do something. You can't. When they got you backed up into that corner,
Yeah, yeah.
you're in that fight or flight mode right now.
And there is kids that don't have to wear a mask that are, I don't know, I guess you would call them special needs or whatever, and it's just like what what makes them exempt? I mean, I realize that they have issues, but like
Well, yeah. Well, you know, the virus don't discriminate. So simple as that.
right, right. Anyways, I'm probably a broken record on that, but
No. I don't mind the broken record. The broken record's cool, because that's the whole topic. That's the whole thing. That's what we don't want people to get the big vax no more. It's like we want them to actually look into it before they get it. Like do your research, find out what's in it, and if you're cool with it, well then you're cool with it. But if you're not, don't go and just take something just because they say take it. Find out what's in it. Ask them what's in it. Investigate. Look it up. Find out what each chemical is. I pretty much know what they are, but I'm not gonna put them out there because I'm not gonna tell you what to do or don't do. Like just do your own research.
well,
So,
I know that I had COVID, and they told me I gotta wait 3 months before I could take anything if I wanted to.
well, you
But
don't need to take anything because you have the
I still
antibodies
don't
built up
want
already.
to now. Yeah, I still don't want to. So,
Yeah.
especially even after having been through that, I would do it the same again. So I don't know.
I'm telling you, I caught COVID and I barely even noticed it.
I don't know. I didn't know if I would be living this time this week. Like it was
Right.
rough. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's the way I felt with the swine flu.
And see, I never remember getting anything like any H1N1 and all that. Like I never got no symptoms or nothing like that from that. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you ever catch that, JoJo?
Nope. I've had chicken pox. That was it.
I think we all have. I caught chickenpox twice. Caught him when I was a kid, and then I caught him again when I was like 21 years old.
I couldn't get them if I tried. Like I tried and I couldn't.
Oh, you're one of those kids, huh?
I got a phone call.
Did you catch the chicken?
She's still chasing it. She said she got a phone call. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a video on real quick so we can catch your bearings while somebody rolls in here, because there ain't nobody rolling in. Nobody loves us.
Oh,
But they always watch us off air. You notice that?
yeah.
That we get all our views come when we're offline. Nobody comes to our lives. They don't want to be here and in the moment when it's an open panel when they could come up and discuss it. People.
They're shy. It's okay.
Yeah, I know how it is. It took me like a year. And now look at me. Oh, damn. I came a long ways in a year. So I'm going to share this video real quick. It's pretty interesting. And it's not the whole video. Excuse me. It's not the whole video. I thought I got the whole one, but it's just it's missing the tail end of it, the ending. But it's like 9 minutes long. But it's really good. I enjoyed it a lot. He's talking about 7 ways or something like that to protect your family, and it's good. Trust me. He must be a pastor, I believe. Now I gotta find the dang thing.
Moving on up.
Now I can't find it.
Wow.
Why is it? It pops up different. Oh, it's like you pull
We are
up
having
Manny
some
Cam.
technical difficulties right now. Please bear with us.
Yeah.
Stand by.
All right. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
This video will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1.
And now where did it go? I just had it.
Oh,
Jesus
I thought
Christ.
that was nearly sounding professional if the video was going to play then. But
Man,
that failed again.
I just had it in my hands and I fumbled it again. Here we go.
He's clumsy.
Not prepared to withstand the enemy when you have made your secret alliances with the enemy. And of course, the first thing that must be mentioned is that many terrible things are coming, most of which are not going to happen. Worry agonizes over 1,000 things, most of which do not materialize. And all that expended energy doesn't do anything much except tighten up all the muscles in your shoulders and neck and give you problems with sleeping. So each day has enough trouble without you bringing in your imaginary supplements. Matthew 6:34. But at the same time, sharply distinct from sinful worry, we do find in Scripture the virtue of prudence. A prudent man sees possible trouble and prepares accordingly. The first proverb below commends the wisdom of preparation, and the second one condemns the practice of reading every hysterical thing on the web you can find and getting yourself into all of a doodah, and foreseeth the evil, and hideth himself. But the simple pass on and are punished. Proverbs 22:3. Quote, the simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. Proverbs 14:15. As you work through this list below, it should become quickly apparent that these are things that all of us ought to be doing anyway, all the time, regardless of what's coming. These would be good to do in themselves, even if you were personally assured by the Archangel Gabriel that all your future circumstances were going to be a pleasant and sunny 72 degrees with a slight breeze off the lake. What pending trouble does is remind us of our duties, but these are not just our duties in times of pending trouble, but rather are our constant duties, as pending trouble so kindly reminds us. That said, these exhortations assume looming trouble because that's how the 20s have been promising to be. These are not the roaring 20s, and neither are they going to be the boring 20s, and neither yet, unless I miss my guess, are they going to be the soaring 20s. So let's hope for the best and prepare for the worst, and tag them, for the present, as the goring 20s. Let's just assume that if the approaching 20s were an ox under the Mosaic law, we would have to put it down at some point. Exodus 21:28. Here are 7 key things to remember as you seek to get you and your family into fighting trim. You could call these pastoral exhortations, or perhaps pastoral exhortations from a Dutch uncle. Deal with personal sin. Learn to confess your sins to God honestly and forthrightly. He sees down to the sludge layers at the bottom of your heart anyway, so there's no sense trying to blow sunshine at him. Simply acknowledge it. Ask him to deal with it as only he can deal with it. You know he wants to. Confess your sins, 1 John 1:9. Forsake them, Proverbs 28:13. Just as Achan was, for all intents and purposes, fighting for the Canaanites, so you also are on the other side if you are nurturing and hiding some misbegotten sin in your life. You cannot prepare to withstand the enemy when you have made your secret alliances with the enemy. And this means that, to take one common example, if you have a secret porn stash, regardless of your ostensible politics, you are cheering Biden and his minions on. Stop rationalizing.
See what it's saying, Chris? Get rid of your secret porn stash.
I've never had one. It's the beauty of the internet. Well, the sordidness of the internet, I guess. But to be honest with you, man, the way forward, I think, is all about harnessing that sperm, man. We're not meant to be jacking it out all the time. We're meant to be harnessing it. Sperm retention is, I think, something worth looking into, man.
Yeah. I agree.
And just deal with it. All of the lunacy that we're currently dealing with is downstream from the sexual revolution and could not have happened apart from the sexual revolution. Reformation in the church, which is most necessary, is not going to happen apart from full and complete repentance on this issue. 2. Minimize encumbrances. When we are told to run the race in Hebrews, we are told to prepare ourselves to do so by setting aside the weight that so easily entangles us. We are beset by sin, the passage tells us, which was my first point, but there are also weights that get in the way. Quote, wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Hebrews 12:1. In ordinary times, it is good and proper to use up all your available bandwidth with various projects, challenges, commitments, and so on. But now may be the time to streamline. This is not because the coming crisis is a time to be lazy, but rather because you are freeing up available bandwidth so that you can protect your family more effectively. Those of you who have a lot of projects going are doing it so you might provide for your family, which is a good thing. But your other central duty is that of protecting your family, and we may be moving into an era when protection takes priority over provision. Streamline your affairs wherever possible. The riches of this world and the cares of this world are not sinful in themselves, but they have the capacity to choke out the word. Stock up on the word. Now's the time to become serious about storing up the scriptures in your heart and mind. Quote, thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee. Psalm 119:11. Worship God in a church that is logocentric. You shouldn't be able to turn around in the liturgy without bumping into scripture. You want a liturgy that has been marinating in the word. You want the kind of service that enables you to memorize multiple passages of scripture simply because you've heard them read or declared so often. In addition, you should be a regular, diligent, focused Bible reader. If you have your own program and are already doing it, then carry on. But if you don't have such a program, then jump into the Bible reading challenge. Now, sing the word. Learn the Psalms, sing the Psalms. Listen to the Psalms sung every clean chance you get. Speak to the other members of your church in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs. Teach and admonish them, and let them teach and admonish you. Colossians 3:16, Ephesians 5:19. Meet regularly with God's unmasked people to worship him. The longer this debacle of a crisis goes, the more and more obvious it is becoming that the Christian church has been played. And as Chris Wiley recently mentioned to me, this has been an apocalypse, which means an unveiling. Ironically, the willingness of countless pastors and elders to shut down worship, restrict numbers coming to worship, require masks and or vaccinations in order to worship has been a true unveiling. The irony is that the veiling has revealed something. The veiling has been an unveiling. Countless Christian parishioners have discovered that they were not being led by the men they thought they were being led by. Not all was as it appeared, and this has been the time of unhappy revelation. One of the early fathers said, lex orandi, lex credendi. The law of prayer is the law of faith. Liturgy shapes us. The way we worship shapes us. I would be willing to place a little gentlemanly wager on this. You could take an average evangelical Reformed congregation that decided to mask up because of Romans 13. They all agreed that the governmental decrees were nonsense and that they weren't scared of the virus and that they were going to submit to it simply because of 1 Peter 2. I would be willing to wager that at the end of a year of that kind of submission, there would be a lot more fear running through that congregation than there was at the beginning. Quote, "Wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Jesus Christ." 1 Peter 1:13. "Brethren, be not children in understanding, howbeit in malice be ye children, but in understanding be men." 1 Corinthians 14:20. When the Midianite CDC requires you to hum all your worship songs instead of singing them, it is to be hoped that somebody in your church understands what is going on. It is further to be hoped that he says something about it and is not backhanded by the session. When John MacArthur took his heroic stand against the state of California, how many of the evangelical cool kids lectured him about Romans 13, about how he was not honoring Caesar the way he ought to have been doing? But then there was a court case, and Caesar admitted that Caesar was wrong, said he was sorry, determined that MacArthur wasn't disobeying Romans 13, not even a little bit, and would 800K demonstrate sufficient sorrow and contrition. Since that time, how many of these evangelicals have apologized to MacArthur? I'm speaking of those who are falling all over themselves in urging JMAC to kowtow to Caesar. They want to submit to Caesar. Why don't they submit to Caesar in this? This is because they don't want to render to Caesar what is Caesar's, which would be biblical, but rather they want to abdicate to Caesar, which flatly isn't. Do nothing that feeds your fears. It would be better to go into a time of trouble with a true evangelical confidence and no freeze-dried food than to have a basement full of freeze-dried food that represented in a rather tangible way the sum total of all your fears. Do not prepare for trouble in any way that paralyzes you.
No, I forgot. That's where it got cut off. But
Still pretty good.
it is. He has a good message. He has a good message. I know it's not Chris's cup of tea, but he still has a good message. So.
Well, I think for me is just I just struggle with the organised church pastor style of it, because I know that ultimately it's all been a lie and it's all been controlled, and that people, although they believe they've been following in the path of God, you know, haven't. They've all been led astray. So I just, whenever I hear pastors like that preaching, I can't help but think, chill, you know, no matter how good the message may come across, you know, which I guess is wrong in a way, because if you take the message in itself, certain aspects of it, then, you know, you can't argue with the rightness of, and the righteousness of some of those things that he was saying. But like I said, ultimately the church is just where I lose it. Go on, Tyler, sorry, mate.
Yeah, no, to each their own. Everybody has their own beliefs. Everybody believes different things, and so to each their own. I'm kind of in that same boat with you now, but you got to remember, I was born and raised Catholic. So I was heavily in the church when I was younger. I just had a falling out to where I still care about the big man upstairs. I'm just going to call him like that. But I don't see eye to eye with them because of some of the things that are going on and some of the things that happened in my life. So it just, I didn't agree with what happened. And I don't know, it's kind of a sorry way to look at it, I guess. I don't know, but that's just the way I feel. So I worship him, but in my own way, you know, like, yeah, we're not on a talking basis, but if he calls, I'll come running. Don't get me wrong. But, he's just there and I'm there, you know, it's kind of idling. But, and now as far as the church, yeah, I have mixed emotions about the church, to tell you the truth. Well, you've seen everything that's going on, you know, and that's deep right there. Like, I feel like, yeah, maybe at one point there was what we're thinking is, but it got misconstrued and it got manipulated for a different agenda somewhere down the timeline. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm not saying that that's the way it's happening. So everybody out there, whoever's listening to this, don't jump my ass for it. I'm just saying that's the way I'm seeing it, because I like to look at things with a broader mind. I I open my mind and try and look at different alternatives all the time, because it's not just one path that it went down. It had to have came to multiple forks in the road, and if you could know multiple forks, they end up turning into a web eventually. So where are we in that web? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure it started out the way it is, but somewhere somebody manipulated. Let me see. Let me guess. Maybe the King James version. Hello, like, how can you?
Here we go.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what,
just gonna end
that's
it now.
what I've led to believe.
Well, I
Go on.
believe there was a creator, and after that, what happened happened.
Yeah,
Because anytime you start talking religion, you're gonna get on. You're gonna hurt
yeah, it's gonna
somebody's
bite you in the
feelings
ass
or
eventually.
Well, not
step on
really. Well, the
something.
problem is, and I have to say this because the problem is, though, are individuals. That is the issue. The fact that people are so wrapped up in their beliefs and that they couldn't possibly have been lied to about their religion. Everything else they've lied to me about, but not the religion. And people need to have that slap. So whether I slapping someone in the face right now to say that, you know, it's, for me, I was an atheist. So I come from a background of completely no God, to the point where I am now understanding that there clearly is and it was a creator of some description. I think it's some kind of conscious energy is what I kind of sum it up as. But the essence of people not being able to come to terms with the lie is the issue of why we're all being drip fed the last 2 years that we've potentially had, for that very reason, because everybody doesn't want to believe it. They don't want to come to terms with the fact that they've been lied to, and religion is such a big grasp on people that it is gonna hurt a lot of people. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yes,
but
it is.
you know, people need to have that slap to understand that, you know, there is a God. I'm sure of it. You know, there's under no illusion there is a God, but through absolutely everything of society, organized religion, you know, literally everything has been constructed to divert us away from ever properly connecting. So
Well, yeah, man manipulates
that's my take on
everything,
it.
and it had to have gotten manipulated somewhere down the line, and that's what I'm saying. That yeah, I'm with you 100% on that one, Chris. Like, there is a creator, there is a God. I know that, but I don't think it was. I don't think he designed it the way it is now. I'm fairly positive that it probably got manipulated several times down the way to get to where it is now, but it started off the right way. It's just ending the wrong way. And like you said, a lot of people it's going to come to light, and a lot of people, they're not going to be able to take it. My family too. Trust me, my family are extremely religious. They're heavy in the church. And I feel for them, because we talk about it and they try to tell me things, and I'm going like, yeah, okay. And how can I tell them? Like, they're not going to believe me. They're going to have to see it with their own eyes.
Well, it's all about perception. I think that's like the biggest thing, because everybody perceives it different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. It's a touchy one, and for a lot of people, it will be something that will never be able to be fully understood. But the truth of it is, and I mean, this is a pretty big bombshell that I was listening to a podcast earlier myself, and basically, yeah, more just confirmation. I mean, we've had this conversation amongst ourselves, like backstage and stuff, of Pal Talk or whatever, but for those that aren't unaware, or if anyone's tuning in or whatever, but we're running out of time. We're so close. I personally, my assumption is, and then it's guided, but because of the significance of September 11th, every dark event has its mirror image of goodness. So
Yeah.
the 22nd of this month, i.e. mirrored 11/22, everything is kind of summing up of moving forward with this month, put it that way. And what I
Yeah.
actually heard is that the first arrest, you know, if you remember back to the Q post with the first arrest that will shock the world, well, I was told earlier that it's going to be the Pope. And the reason it's going to be the Pope is because of all of those people that are basically fixated on their religion will be slapped in the face with this arrest, because then it unravels the spider's web of lies created around the organized religion. So whether that happens, watch this space, I don't know, but certainly I've been told we're just days away from Bull Durham arrests and the first arrest that will shock the world. So
I'm personally not
praying
gonna
for that.
call any dates, like just for the simple fact that it's bitten me in the
You
ass several
can't.
times. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw any
Exactly.
dates out there. If it happens, it happens. If it happens, when it happens, because we know it's gonna happen eventually, but we can't add a
Yeah.
timeline to it. You know, like that. To me, that's I just can't. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up out there that okay, and they start preparing for a certain date, and then it doesn't happen. They go, well, what the hell? You told us it's going to be. No, it's
Could
not
be.
like that.
I mean, it could all just be the same as the previous dates. You know, it could be another chess move date, whereas the good guys are drip feeding dates again, getting all of the bad guys ready to do something. Holy fuck! You know, I heard there's another DC protest that's supposed to be happening.
Yeah.
later on
There's
this
one
month as
tomorrow.
well. Yeah, and I think
There's supposed to
one.
be some protest tomorrow that we're supposed to actually stay away from. They told us not to join, not to
Yeah.
come out. And
Yeah.
and when I mean by we, I mean the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing about it is, this
For the
is going to
false
be
flags.
this is a very significant month. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put any dates out there, but this month is definitely very significant. So pay attention, people.
Yep. Here, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put a video right now that Trump put out on 9/11, okay? And I want you, Chris, to listen to it very carefully because it relates to what you just spoke about, okay?
Yeah, I actually
that-
saw it already, but play it. Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I want to play it for whoever's out there watching too because I'm not putting any dates out there, but I'll play this video, and that'll
Sure,
give you
man.
guys an idea.
For calling Americans to 21 days of prayer in the coming weeks. America is a nation strengthened and sustained by God and the prayers of all his children. Your faith is a force that our enemies can never, ever extinguish. Your love of God, family, and country is more powerful than any adversary's hatred or malice or scorn. So as we remember those Americans we lost 2 decades ago, we return again and again to the same simple prayer that was heard echoing all across our land in the days after the September 11th attacks. God bless our first responders. God bless our service members. God remember of all who died 9/11, and God bless America. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw that with the regards. Does he mean 21 days, which I think takes us to the 4th of next month?
No, Chris, that one came out on 9/11, 2021. It came out September 11th. So you had 21 days. So what I'm saying is, or I don't know if did it come out on 9/11. I got to look back into the credit. I think it should have been 9/11. Anyways,
Well,
but it
as I say,
coincides to September.
it goes to the 4th, yeah.
So
Well, still, that equals 32, and there's no 32 days in any month.
I know that's what I'm thinking. It might have been before 9/11. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I may have gotten it mixed up with another video because I have multiple videos of Trump speaking, and I know I have one of him speaking on 9/11. I think I got it mixed up right now when I said it.
Well, I've seen something that said 21 prayers. So
Yeah.
there's something significant with that.
Could mean the 21st, could mean 21 days. I mean, could mean fuck all.
What do you think,
Could mean
Breezy?
It equals a 3.
Yeah.
We know the 3s are significant.
I don't know. I try not to put in dates with it, but the first arrest being the Pope would be a shocker.
Massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a
That was the main
big slap in
thing to
everybody's
focus
face.
on. That was the main thing to focus on, not necessarily the date, because as you've all mentioned, we've had so many slaps in the face with false dates and, holding hope out for certain things. So, you can't go on dates. But, yeah, if it is the Pope, it certainly would make sense. It certainly... I mean, up until recently, I was convinced it was going to be like Fauci or Gates because of the whole worldwide coronavirus.
Yeah, but we already know that they put the noose around their head, their neck themselves. We already know that they're done themselves in already.
They're working their way backwards. Think about it, guys. If it's a chess game,
Yeah.
King and Queen is we're already in checkmate, right? King and Queen down. Game over. So now you got to work your way backwards. What's backwards? Bishops. Church.
Yeah.
Nice allegory. I love it.
Okay. Then what's after? Let's see what else we got. We got knights. We got pawns. And, so you got to think about like the chess pieces because they keep saying it's a chess game.
No, it's a 5D chess game, they says.
Well, yes.
I've never played 5D, so I don't know what 5D is.
The 5D is the countries. So, say Afghanistan it's a chessboard. Australia's a chessboard. China's a chessboard. US is a chessboard.
I think it's more to do with the conscious level of state.
Yeah, that's
3D is where we're all at, whereas 5-dimensional is the higher conscious mind set.
True, but every country has its either some kind of king, queen, president, somebody in the hierarchy.
Oh, it's already happened. Look at what happened in Myanmar. The country, the government got taken over, and then what happened in where they killed the president. I can't even remember the name of the country.
Yeah, I remember
Haiti,
what
wasn't it?
assassination you're talking about.
Yeah.
Haiti.
I can't remember what country that
So
was.
we've seen countries already collapsing, governments collapsing. It's been happening. So,
but the big one.
I think we just gotta sit back, prepare, and wait.
Yeah.
That's all we gotta do. That's all we really need to do. I don't think we need to be out there protesting, and I don't think we need to be out there creating havoc. So, because if something happens, what are they gonna? They're gonna blame the Patriots right away. It was the Patriots. So, I think that's one thing we gotta avoid.
Already word out there about 6 caught your faces that day. So if you're going to show up now, they could be having already wanted posters for the people that showed up for the previous event. So I would not show up.
So
stand down.
It's just, hold the line, but hold the line from afar.
Yeah, because we're the pawns in this Ponzi scheme. Think about it like that.
Yeah, right. So, I definitely agree with you, Jojo, that today or this month is a big month because everything I've seen leads to this month. Well, not leads to it, but this is when something dramatic happens. So,
everybody was expecting something to happen on the 9/11 day.
Yeah.
So it would make sense if it was the 22nd. But we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Just stock up on your food, people, and make sure you're taking care of your families.
Yeah, just have at least a couple of weeks worth of food and water, at least just stored away, because we don't know how long it'll last, but we know there's supposed to be a blackout. There's supposed to be the grocers are supposed to close and all that stuff. So you just want to be prepared. Just your household, because I don't think it's going to get anything violent or it's going to get out of hand like apocalyptic or anything like that. No, but it will be to where you can't go to the corner and get groceries, or you can't go to McDonald's and get a hamburger type thing, you know. So you're gonna have to have food.
Food will
Plain and
never
simple.
go to waste anyway.
Yeah, well, if you don't have power, it may.
Wow. Better get them generators then.
That's what I'm talking about. Or solar. I'm all solar, you know. All about solar.
Some kind of backup energy.
But yeah, I think I got that video mixed up with the dates. I got to go back and look at them because I'm fairly positive I got it mixed up.
Well, still.
But oh well. It came out this month. That's all that matters.
I still think it's going to convert back to England, though. Because I heard something
Well,
about
hello?
the Queen is no longer in power.
Well, have you seen the pictures of the Queen lately?
No, I'm saying there's officially another person that's in power. I don't know if Chris can confirm
Oh,
that or
yeah.
not, but no, I mean officially.
I don't know
I
about
mean, I don't know. Again,
the
it's all
pictures I've seen of the
speculation.
Queen are not the Queen.
No, I'm saying there's
Right.
a guy.
But
I don't remember his name though.
oh, you're talking about that fucking
That dude from the financial district or something.
You're talking about Gregory Hallett, I guess.
That
yeah?
one.
I think so. Yeah.
Fuck,
Sorry,
fuck that guy.
Where- Where he's controls a financial district.
Nah,
Yeah,
he's
like
full
little
of
1
shit,
mile by
man.
1
he's
mile.
A fucking con. He's a fucking con man. The
course.
I think the truth of it is the true heir to the throne was some Spanish person. The Gregory Hallett contacted this Spanish person and basically wanted to switch places. So this Gregory Hallett person's come about and is saying that he's the real heir to the throne and all of this bollocks. But I'll tell you right now, from a Brit and from anyone that has monarchy, royal family rulership, we don't want it. We don't want any elite family sitting in some Buckingham Palace, you know, that the taxpayers are paying for, where they live so they can wave around and, you know, go the fucking country. We don't want it. We're putting these people on a pedestal. Why do people want these leaders, these superficial actors? You know, it's
Exactly.
bullshit. But fuck Gregory Hallett and fuck anyone else who wants to be a royal family. You know, don't want none of them.
Well, it's all a movie.
No, I agree.
Just get your popcorn.
It's just like us. We want to limit the terms of our politicians just because we don't want them in power that long. Because you leave somebody in power that long, they're going to abuse it. They're going to find a way to abuse it. They're going to do something, you know. So
Well,
no,
not only
limit
that though.
their terms.
Yeah, but not only that, it's like 30 some plus years and nothing's really
Yeah,
evolved.
no more career politicians, please.
That's exactly it. It's just that higher status, you know. These people, what people have forgotten, and now it's just got insane. But people really have forgot that we vote for these people to be empowered for the people. But if they don't do what we want, then they should be out, no questions asked. But we've got to the point now where it's, oh, another cover up, oh, another fucking scandal, oh, another fucking thing, oh, that's Boris for you, and oh, that's Obama for you, you know. It's to the point now where people just accept it as the norm. Oh, politicians always do that to get into power. They always say
Yeah,
they're
right?
going to do things and then change their mind. Well, what the fuck are we doing here, guys? I mean, fuck.
Exactly.
It's just crazy how they've normalized so much stuff, you know?
Well, yeah, it's ingrained in us now. We're bred to believe that's normal. That's the way it's supposed to be. Like, no, it's not. It's not supposed to be like that. We're not supposed to have career politicians. Simple fucking thing is, on a government salary, you're not supposed to go in, let's say, upper class, come out a multimillionaire. Like, come on, obviously something's fucking wrong. And they're going to say, oh, yeah, book deals. Well, we all know that book deals are just code word for, you know, but you should not be able to get wealthy off of a government position.
Yeah. I think John told me the other day that there's over 200 millionaires in governors in the States. I mean, that should scream alarm bells.
Well, look at Pelosi. She has fucking two. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there now. You know, it's insane. But
Well, they work for us, and I think they need fired.
I think they think that we're they don't. You know, like they got it all misconstrued.
Yeah, well, I want to see The Apprentice be like, "You're fired. You're fired. You're fired."
I think we the people need to stand up and say you're fired.
Yeah, true.
I think that is what's been going on over these last 2 years. So like, it's just getting
We the people.
yeah, getting people to stand up and kind of do it themselves. You know, great film to watch right now is V for Vendetta. If no one's seen it, it's well worth a watch.
Well, that's the thing. I think that's what it is. They're testing us to see if we'll stand up. What is it that we
And there
want, really, you know?
The Constitution of the United States is the supreme law of the United States of America. Simple.
Have you guys seen the second Declaration of Independence?
What do you mean the second Declaration of Independence? The rewritten one?
The movie?
No, it's apparently a brand new written one that was wrote on the same day as the original one, but a different year. Trump signed it, a load of other people. It's actually out there. You can find it. Whether or not it's real, I don't know, but it certainly reads and looks legit. It was on Santa Surfing's podcast a few months ago.
You know, I hold that with a grain of salt because you never know. There is a lot of people putting out false information out there just to get viewers. So, personally, yeah, I've heard of it. Even in school, I heard of it. But I never seen it. So, I don't know. I don't know whether to believe it or not.
Have a little gander. I don't know if it's still there. Santa Surfing, it's on. Go on, Breezy. Sorry, darling. I was just saying that.
No, it's just I have seen the recent. It is recent. It's like within the last year or so with the information that's in it. But as far as it being the validity of it, I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's what we don't.
Don't everybody talk at once. But yeah, I heard the same thing that they're basically kind of reevaluating it.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to be rewritten, and we're supposed to go back to the original Constitution because it was rewritten for this agenda. Remember, back in 1786, I believe it was, or something like that. Not 76, but it was like 86, where they rewrote it or they re-edited it or something like that.
Yeah, this one is completely new rules, completely new writings. Yeah, it's completely
But something
different.
about, well, the ones that signed it aren't still alive, so what do they do about that?
Exactly. Not like we could go wake them from the dead and ask them. Now nobody wants to talk now all of a sudden. You hear the crickets?
I was actually trying to see if I could find.
I'm sure we're all trying to find it right now.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do as well. So that's why it all went silent. Yeah, I couldn't find it. I'm driving, so that's.
Yeah, don't grab your phone while you're driving. That's worse than a DUI. You're gonna end up wrecking your truck.
No, it's on hands free. It's on the dash, but it's a case of if others are doing it, others can do it. I think it was on Beach Broadcast or Santa Surfing Beach Broadcast.
It's Beach Broadcast.
Yeah, it was on one of them. She's gone through a couple of accounts now, but that's where I saw it at least anyway. I think it was back in March maybe that the video came out. I don't know, but there was all the little hearts.
I think I did see that one.
Melania tweeted about it and said that celebrating the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and it was like a code. Well, people were working it out as if it was a code to say that the second one has been signed. Yeah, it was a proper. Well, it certainly wrote and read legit, but again, this is what Breezy said. The validity of it, we just don't know. It could be like bollocks. It could be someone who's just scripted it up and it has nothing to it, or it could be legit.
Or it
People
could
have
be
been
legit.
doing it. Yeah, it could be. It really could be. My gut tells me it is, because I've been led to believe, as much as I didn't think it was, but Santa Surfing apparently isn't necessarily involved, but is being given some information and has been asked to help with the drip feed. So she apparently is one to trust. But again, don't take my word for it. You know, you make that up for yourselves at the end of the day, because she's still getting donations from people and stuff, and you know, that's always a bit of a red flag for me. So, you know, we just don't know again. Be nice though if it was true.
You just never know. Something's gonna have to change. We all know that. We all know something is gonna change. So whether it's gonna be,
I would love a Pope.
well, yeah, I think that, and among other people, there's a few people I want to see swing. So we just gotta. I don't think really we need to worry about all that right now. That's not our mission. I think what we need to do is just try and enlighten, bring people, not awake, but at least to the point where they take off their blinders so they're not blindsided. So at least they have some kind of inkling that, okay, something is wrong. And then when it does hit, it doesn't affect them as bad. It's still going to affect them, but not as bad.
Yeah, the truth unites and the lies divide.
And we're well divided.
That's a fucking understatement, sir.
So
I'm looking forward to the day that things come together.
yeah, I wish we. Honestly, I'm very skittish around people because I don't trust people. People are not good when they're in the masses, and it's just I wish we could all just get along. I don't know. That pretty much sums it all up, right? Like, why all the division? Why all the fighting? Why all the bickering? Like, come on, people.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't
Exactly.
we be friends?
Hey, I'm gonna get a copyright for that. We're gonna get a copyright.
Oh shit.
Nah,
You know
Oh,
how
shit.
YouTube is.
nah. 10
Jojo.
seconds of Chris's singing. This shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, right.
Where'd Jojo go?
I don't know.
There, Jojo.
I forgot she could add herself. She's an owner in this room, so I was gonna see if I had to add her back. But nah, it's gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be good. Honestly, I really do think we're gonna be good.
Yeah, I do too, my man. At least I hope so.
Yeah. So, let me see. I think I had a video another video I wanted to show real quick. Where is it? See, it's hard to show videos in here because you just never know what they're gonna flag you with. You never know what they're gonna censor you with, and it sucks. The censorship is just off the hook. Can't show that one, and I can't show. I already got flagged for that one.
Chris, what time is it where you're at?
It is 6:10 in the morning.
Not too bad.
What happened, Jojo? Everything all right? Did you boot yourself?
Yeah, I had to. I lost sound. I couldn't hear you guys.
That happened to me the other day. It was so weird.
Yeah, it's happened to me too.
For no reason.
Well, I was sitting here trying to watch the bubbles glow to make sure I wasn't talking over nobody.
I wanted to show that funny I put on a little while ago in Pal Talk, but he talks too much about the jab, and I don't think we can play that. I think they're gonna misinformation and give us another strike. Another strike. We're down for 30 days.
Well, they seem to leave us alone when we're talking, so
Yeah,
it's just
that's
like
why I'm picking videos that are like just not bad. This is what I like. This is what I like about our president. Tell me if any other president will do this.
Thank you, President Trump.
Thank you. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you all very much. No, thank you, sir. Great job.
Thank you, Mr. President. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Can I shake your hand,
Thank you
sir?
so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, President Trump.
Thank you very
Thank you so much.
much. Thank you, John. That's a great gesture.
Thank you, First Lady.
Thank you.
I don't care what it is.
We love you.
I don't want to know. This guy just got a better. Look, thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just got
Thank
out of
you
the
all.
operating room, right? A couple hours ago. See, if Trump shakes your hand, there's no problem. Thank you all very much.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, darling.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of stories and info out there to paint him as a rather caring guy.
Yeah. But he's what do they call him? A racist and all kinds of other crap and
I like
Grab
the
him by the
nose
pussy.
thing.
they what? Jojo?
I was gonna say, since when? He was in all the rap songs back in the day, and
Exactly. He even part in Lil Wayne.
he used to hold what was it, the boxing events in his
Yep.
hotels. So,
But he's racist, remember?
racist against what?
I don't know. What does Coke mean by try to be less white? What the fuck does that mean? Explain me that one.
It means buy my product list.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but white people can't be racist. That's the whole point that they're trying to get across, isn't it? Fucking stupid morons.
I think it's a catch-22 on that one because
I think
Yeah.
they're gonna-
Oh, yeah, it's just a joke.
oh, I know.
I think they're trying to act like whites are the only racists, and I think that's kind of strange.
That's bullshit because there's racists in every race.
Straight up.
I mean, you only just have to look at the ones that are writing all the stories to see where the real racism is at. You know, it's like everything's got to have a label on it. It's the black man or the Chinese person or the white person. It's always a brand on it. It's never just the name or the individual. It's always like a group or a divide on it, you know, intentionally. You know?
Well, I think
Yeah.
it's those that put emphasis on it. Like, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Like, what's up with that?
Hey, who said
that's
that?
it. That's your president. No,
I'm
our
not my president.
Ain't
No,
my
that's your
president.
president. You said you didn't want a monarchy. Here, you could have him. That's your first president right there.
I think I'd rather take the fucking queen hiding in her little cupboard in his basement.
Aw, I was gonna trade you.
I don't know if we could do that either. Come on, JoJo. Did you
What?
see the little kid jumping out of the damn Buckingham Palace thing?
Oh, I can take her.
Yeah, I seen that ages ago. I showed that to my boss, and he went, oh, see, it's a prank. He went, look, this title here says it was a prank. It wasn't even real. And I just looked at him and just thought, fuck me. You know, what more do you need to see?
But the media said it was a prank. So he had to go with that narrative, right?
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Yeah.
What kind of a prank involves a naked kid coming out of a window?
And then falling from like the third story or
And he
something like that.
falls as well. He falls. It's quite a horroring picture, to be honest.
It
The
is.
whole video, isn't it? You got the guy,
Yep.
the boy climbing out the window, the police waving them on in the middle of daylight, people standing everywhere recording it, and then the boy falls, and then the women look at each other and they're laughing about it as if to say, "Oh, what just happened there?" Like that, and it's like, "Fuck me," you know.
Yeah.
Part of me
I have
hopes
that
it is
fucking-
CGI.
I
You know,
have that
part of
video
me
and I played it the
that
other
is
day
fake.
somewhere, and I never really caught on to the ladies until this last time when I played it, where you could see the ladies, they both look at each other and they start laughing and they're like trying to figure out. And I'm thinking in my mind, a kid just fell from like the third fucking story and you guys are laughing, like wondering what's going on.
Maybe
I
they
wonder
didn't know
what
it
the
was
fuck is going on.
Maybe they didn't know it was a kid though. Like that
It was a
I don't
human
know.
being.
Well, I didn't see the video, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a naked boy climbing out the window with a load of sheets tied together out of something out of a fucking old prison movie.
Exactly.
In the middle of daylight at Buckingham Palace, in the middle of the day, police and stuff on their horses. So there was clearly something going on around London at the time. Like I said, the boy just falls, loses his grip and falls, and then he goes behind the wall and you don't see anything after that. But like I said, part of me really hopes that is fake. You know, that it is just an adopted image of that boy and the rest of it was all real.
I don't know. If it was a doctored
horrible.
image, it looked pretty damn good.
I know. Enough for the mainstream media to jump on it and call it a prank, put it that way.
Yep.
Well, it's definitely a stunt for sure. Just,
I'll show. You want me to show it? I'll show it right now.
I don't know. It's
No,
not gonna get us booted, is it?
I think it will.
Because they're on a boot kick. This man, their
Oh,
toes hurt.
I'm
This
sure.
week.
Well, we just got to look at it this way. If we get booed today, we'll be back on tomorrow with the other channel, so it don't matter.
Well, I know, but Hawk got both boots, man, and it was all in a couple of days.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
that's what I was going to say. Did Hawk get booted midstream?
Yeah, he was on 4 and
Yeah,
got booted,
I thought he did, yeah.
and they striked 5 too, I believe. So he was on 6.
5 is
Well,
not
I
for
will
some
be
days.
I was going to say, I'll be honest with you. It is. I'm convinced that it's all going to go. So for whatever reason, everybody's got their own little channels going on. You know, I don't think there's much time of it until like the switch is flicked off and YouTube is no more. Personally, I think that. I don't know if that's going to actually be the case, but
I don't think they'll shut this platform down. I think they'll transfer it because it's a great platform.
Maybe after time, you know, something else will come along and it will like replace and be better, I guess. I don't know, but you know, or maybe they'll just take it over now and transfer it all, like you said, without no downtime. But me personally, I feel like there's got to be a crash. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of time where, you know,
they need to take Facebook down. Fucking stomp that motherfucker into the ground.
But the
well,
thing
they're all
about it,
connected, aren't they? That's the thing. Go on, Jojo.
Yep.
Sorry, darling.
well, I was just gonna say they pretty much already did kind of mirror image them a little bit because you do got Freedom Book, which is like Facebook, or at least trying to
Yeah.
be. Then you've got, what is it, YouTube or something? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Oh, there's YouTube. There's you,
Ooge or
Your
Ooge or
Spot.
something. So
YouTube.
they are
Yeah.
trying to make other platforms. It's just the question is, some of them you got to pay for, and some of them
Exactly.
are still free.
And then some of them don't have a live stream. No, none of them compare to this. Like, none of them can compare to YouTube. How we do the live stream and how it interacts and all that. None of them compare to it.
Yeah, but not only that, they can still glitch. It doesn't matter if you pay for them or not.
Yeah.
So
Well, hell, look at Pal Talk.
that's what I'm saying. Nothing's guaranteed. So
Wow.
danged if you're doing, danged if you don't.
This one doesn't really glitch. All they do is censor you. That's the big glitch.
That's the glitch right there. That's the virus in the YouTube.
That's the virus.
I'm about to get an antiviral up in here. It is.
So
It's those people sitting there with those 20 tablets in front of them going, oop, gotta block them. Oop, gotta violate them.
yeah, we're gonna shadow ban him so he don't get no viewers. So he thinks he's doing something, but he's not really doing anything.
Yeah, well, there's all of that going on as well, you know. There's all of it going on. They're
Well,
just hammering down on the truth. That's the bottom line of it. If you speak the truth, you get shut off. You know, you've got to get angry with it.
The thing about it is, though, I just can't see an average person just reporting on a video. If you don't like what you're watching, back out and go somewhere else.
Exactly.
You know, creators there are on YouTube. I mean, if you don't like what you're watching, go watch something else. It's that simple. Why report? I mean, unless it is something like really graphic and horrible, but people just BSing or talking about stuff or showing what's going on. Like,
It's because this country's pussified. Everybody has their fucking feelings in their fucking pocket and they get sensitive over fucking everything. You can't say fucking a goddamn thing without pissing somebody off. Fuck them off. Fuck your fucking feelings. If you don't like it, eat shit and go somewhere else. Why do they have to fucking take everybody down?
Have you seen that amazing South Park parody where all of the characters on South Park were being they were censoring their comments online so that they would only get the good stuff, and everyone was complaining that people weren't being nice to them, and along comes reality.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, type in South Park reality song, and then maybe it will pop up.
Oh, well, there it is. It's a song. We can't play it here.
It's South Park, so I mean, I don't know about
right?
that. But
how do you censor South Park?
Yeah, it's pretty.
How can you censor fucking Dr. Seuss?
So many stuff.
No, but I'm serious. Like, South Park is pretty sketchy stuff, and they like, how do you censor them?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, because they're not necessarily telling it in the truth. I mean, the sad thing is, a lot of South Park is the truth. It's just in such a jokey, cartoony form. People just don't really seem to understand it. But yeah, South Park has dropped a hell of a lot of fucking truth bombs in there, man. They all do. They all rub it in our face. You know, they all show it in our faces. Sorry, Jojo.
You're all right. I was gonna say, well, look at The Simpsons. Look how much it predicted.
Yeah, The Simpsons even had a sketch where they had kids in the back room.
The smartwatch and I don't know what all.
Yeah. The whole sex trafficking thing, it came out on The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Mr. T coming down the elevator or the escalator.
Yeah.
It's a small club and we're not in it. They all know what they're saying and writing and doing. They're writing the history books. They're waving it in our faces, and you know,
we're just
necessarily
paid slaves. That's it. We're just paid slaves.
Pretty much.
I don't want to be in their stinking club anyway. They can take their S-car, go, and get the hell out of here.
I want to be in my club. That's all I want. I just want to be in my club. Leave me the fuck alone.
Their new clubhouse seems to be Gitmo.
Because I could see chasing somebody with a golf club.
Right?
Or,
On
or
the
a
golf
short,
cart. Play
short
polo.
black and yellow bus.
Yeah, baby. Woohoo!
We could go play some Twisted Metal with your bus in life.
I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to hurt my bus. Unless I have to.
No, you'll have weapons on it.
Yeah. We could do that.
See you out there with a machine gun. Bah, 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 bah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't you just see me popped out on the top? Florence!
I think I got a picture in here. I don't think Chris has seen it. You haven't seen my bus, huh, Chris?
No, I don't know what you're talking about there.
Yeah, you've been out of the picture for a while. Well, I've had my bus the whole time, but I've been building it for a couple years, 2.5 years. And now I'm in it right now.
Oh, fair play. You're living on the road on your bus now then?
Not on the road
I
yet,
remember
but I'm off the grid in the backyard, like way in the backyard. But I'm self-contained. I have Wi-Fi sometimes.
Nice. That's pretty cool then, man. I'm glad you, because you was on your mate's driveway before, weren't you? I think that was the last I spoke to you about it, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember. Well, I'm glad you're getting that all sorted out, man. That's good.
Yeah, because I had to be plugged in. Nah, I don't have to be plugged in no more. Can't find a good picture of it. What the hell?
Everybody, the wheels on the bus go round,
Go round and round, round and round.
Copyright.
It's Shag, baby.
It's pretty bad when that little bitty song could be a copyright violation.
I know, huh?
Oh,
I didn't even think about that until right now. Oh shit, I don't know if this is the right one.
It's a remake.
No. Wrong one. Wrong one. I don't know what the hell that was.
I don't either. It looked like a road. I was getting ready to say, where are we going?
That's the only bad part. I can't preview the pictures because they automatically come out on the screen. But I gotta organize this computer and put all my files in one place.
And it flew right over his head.
I didn't even hear what flew over my head.
It's okay. I'll tell you later.
I don't know. I'm kind of nervous now, Jojo.
You said but, and I said, yeah, you are.
Oh. No, I'm an ass, not a butt. There's a difference.
You gonna be Beavis or Butthead?
There's a difference in ass and butt.
See, I thought he was Butthead.
I guess if you're Brit or American, I guess that's the only difference, isn't it?
All right.
What is it in England? A tush?
Nah, we say ass. We say, well, arse with an R in it. A-R-S-E.
Arse.
Sounds incredibly posh when the Americans say it. It doesn't sound quite right, but yeah, there's a few things that you say differently to us.
Are you saying my accent isn't the correct accent?
Well,
I think
what
it ain't
is
right.
correct? What's correct? It'd be a boring world if we all sounded the same.
It would. It would
Right.
be.
But you sound like a fucking stupid idiot.
You know what? Jojo, can you handle my lightweight and boot his ass off the stream?
Uh-oh, this is truck versus bus.
I
Yeah,
think
that's it.
I think Truck wins this one.
You know what? Just for that, I'm not going to show you my bus no more. Shit.
He can't even find the picture anyways.
I can't even No, I found a lot of pictures of it, but the one I want to show I can't find.
Oh. That means it's time for some
I
new
found
pictures.
it. I found one of them.
I was gonna say it's a mini, or is
But
it mid-size, or mini?
it's a short bus. You know, wear a little hat with the propeller on it, and you know that kind of
See,
bus.
I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, no. It's the short bus, okay? Why can't I pull up that picture?
Do you have like solar panel on it or something? How do you do power?
I have a lot of solar panels on it. I have like $20,000 in solar in this.
Well,
Fucking hell.
Yeah, there's a side view of it. That's me changing the tire, but see the top is all panels.
Oh wow, yeah, nice. I see. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Does the job.
Yeah, no, it definitely does a job. It doesn't look like much on the outside, but on the inside, it's. I'm gonna make a collage
It's
of
home.
pictures, and
You can't have that TikTok pulled up. Remember you showed
I
the
can't
inside
get
of
it on the computer. I don't know.
Oh,
I have it on my phone. I don't know if I could bring it up on the computer. I don't even remember how to log in. Mm. Here, I'm gonna mute it, but here's a. And it's fucking rotated. I can't rotate. I spent more time looking for this damn video than anything. See, I should have organized this shit a long time ago.
well, this is just a sporadic Friday.
See, why are my pictures coming out rotated?
Because of the form. It's okay. We'll just turn our heads to the left.
Nice little disco.
Yeah. Well, what I did is I put that paneling on the wall and it's insulated. The windows are blacked out. And then the whole roof is all solar panels from the... It hangs over my windshield, the solar panels, and they hang over the rear end where the air conditioner is. So I'm shaded all on top and on the side. So it stays cool. Then I got a residential AC unit in here. It's a mini split. I don't know if... Yeah, they use them a lot in Europe. Those... You have the blower on the inside and the condensing unit on the outside.
Yeah, I've got that on my truck I'm in now. It's like a built-in aircon unit, yeah.
Yeah, but mine's residential. It's not in... I was going to buy that one. That one's like 2 times more expensive than this one. So I said, no, I'll just get a residential one. Fuck that. That was like $3,000. This one was like $1,000 or something. But enough of that. Can't find them. Okay, one more. That's some of the solar. I changed out some of the components, but oh, this is an old video. This is before I even had the right batteries in it. Oh yeah, I got the battle borns. See those batteries right there? That's $2,000 worth of fucking batteries right there. Just those two.
Yeah, that's nice. If you could be totally off grid with no hookup at all and that lasts,
Yeah.
like even during the winter, that's
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, I have a heater. It's a heat pump and an AC unit, so it does either or. So eventually I'll drive it across country. I know I'm definitely going to go to Indiana and Georgia.
That would be my dream.
Alabama.
Alabama, I'm sorry, Alabama.
It's Greenbow, Alabama.
You gotta pass through Alabama to get to Georgia, so either way you'll get here.
I'll call you when I'm in Alabama. I mean in Georgia.
It's not too far for me. It'll be all right.
You'll be like,
He's
you
gonna
overshot me by like 800 miles.
I'll race you there, and I'll give you a head start.
Right? So, is the sun up out there in the UK right now?
Yeah, nearly. It's just lightening up now. Don't think you'll be able to see anything.
Oh yeah, you can see just fine.
There's something about riding along with Chris on the road that it just makes your day.
Right? I used to sit in the room in Pal Talk and just watch. That's all I did. Just watch him drive. Like, I felt like I was in the UK. Like, you're going to have to take us to Stonehenge one of these days.
Road trip.
Yeah, I don't go past there anymore. I've already done that. You missed that. I did it a couple times back along a few months ago, but yeah.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. I was the one that wanted to see it, but thank you a lot. Thanks.
Wait a minute. How do I do?
Hey man, you can look on Google Images and get a better sight than you would of me driving along the side of the road of it. I mean, fuck me. You go on Google Maps and go on the A303 and you get just as good a view, if not better than what I would see with it. So, yeah, it's quite close to the road. If that camera's working, I'll leave it on for a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool. That's on. You're on the wrong side of the road, buddy.
Yeah, everyone keeps on fucking flashing, but I ain't worked it out yet.
You're bigger than them, so who gives a shit?
On the road again.
You know this stream has said we've had 0 viewers this whole time, and I bet you I'll go to analytics right now, and I bet you it'll be more than 0 viewers.
Well, I know you got at least one.
That was you, yeah.
I kept seeing it go from 1 0, 1 0. I'm like, he's got at least one in there. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's like the new quote for this year, isn't it? Come on, man.
Yeah. What really gets me is the recent picture of him with the kids, and there's kids wearing MAGA hats, and
Oh yeah, I sent that to the Telegram.
that's hilarious.
I sent it to the
Like, how do you not know?
I haven't even seen that video yet.
It's a picture of the current resident, and he's surrounded by kids that have MAGA hats on.
He's on our Telegram. I
Oh,
sent
it is?
there. Yeah, I sent it there. I found it. It's funny.
I'm gonna dig it out here in a minute. Man, I'm getting hypnotized by this road.
Right? I'm
Why does his work so good, and then when I try to do that, it comes out like crap?
I think it's down to the height, because you're looking down, whereas if you're in the bus, you might be a bit higher. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, pass. I don't know how bad yours is or how good this is coming through.
Yeah, Steve, he don't have a nose, that's why.
That's true.
If you're on a car, it kind of sets the windshield sets you back a little bit.
Yeah, you're in a cab over, huh?
Yeah, Euro truck, well, I guess we can call them. Yeah, we don't have those. Well, some we do, but we don't have those large bonnet trucks.
Yeah.
I'd love to drive one, but yeah, I bet it'd be a nightmare for the blind spot.
See, and I thought it was like a UPS truck. Or FedEx or something.
No.
Until he told me he hitched this shit, and I'm like, well, no, I guess you can't hitch nothing with one of those.
Yeah, I think the Americans call them cabovers. You see a few old ones driving around the roads still. I'd prefer to drive one of them.
Because you got a bunk.
Wow.
You got a bunk, right? Or like a little cot?
Oh,
type
yeah.
deal?
You have a sleeper in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we just don't. Where you guys have got, I would say, the bed space on behind the cab. The way your trucks are built out is that the drivers have got a bit more room, whereas these trucks, you've got the windscreen, the dash, the seats, and then you've got the bed behind it straight away. So it's you guys have got like an extra bit of space to walk around, and maybe a fridge on the side and all that kind of stuff. Some of them are fucking lovely, don't get me wrong, but I'd hate to drive into a truck stop on a busy night driving a big fucking one of them things, I'll tell you that much.
Well, you gotta have a place for Charlie. The bed hog.
Yeah, buddy. Hang on, I'll see if I can actually get him on. You might be able to see him.
You have your road dog with you?
Oh yeah, I guess I should have clarified, huh?
No, I know who he was.
No, I know you did, but our audience don't.
Oh, that's true.
I didn't know.
That's his dog, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Hit a dead zone. Oh no, we lost him.
It's funny because my signal went low too.
Oh no.
And it just came back up.
Let's see if he comes back.
What?
To wait and see if he comes back.
I'm sure he will.
That was a fun trip while it lasted. I guess we're there.
Yeah. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Good, because I gotta pee and I want something to drink.
Those two combos never go well together. Having to pee and drinking.
Well, no, but you know, usually when you're on the road, that's a couple of things you gotta do. Stop pee and then refill.
Yep.
Hey, have you guys seen these robots that they're making now?
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm gonna put a video up real quick.
I was gonna say, what kind of robots they not? Creepy.
Did it play okay for you? It seems a little blotchy.
I got it froze. But that face right there, oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
That don't even look like a real face. That looks like a cartoon character or something.
Right.
Now the one back there with the orange hair, is
Right.
that a person or is that a robot? I don't know. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Oh, double trouble. Jeez. What is it? Real dog now? Or road dog? Oh, somebody.
Hello, Wilson. Hello.
I ended up getting cut off, so I changed my name. It made me laugh. I was just thinking of people thinking that he was calling my missus a road dog in the thing. I thought that was quite funny. She didn't take offense, Solo. It's all right.
That's great. What are you supposed to be watching, Wilson?
What's wrong, Tim? I mean, Wilson?
Nothing.
Oh. The hell you...
So we got Wilson and Dennis the Menace down there on the bottom.
Wilson! Hey, let me see if that video will play one more time.
Hey, Mr. Wilson.
Ring me? No, wrong song.
I was going to say, yeah, I think you're a little bit off there, Breezy. Just a tad.
Oh, don't know. That's another one she don't know.
Here goes that video one more time. Let's see if it'll play this time. I gotta mute it, huh?
Probably. Yeah, see, that orange haired one looks more real than whatever that one is.
Why won't it fucking
That
play?
looks like a prototype.
No, well, these are some Boston Dynamics, I think it is, and the robots that they're making, like that one with the orange hair, she dances, and she dances like a human being, like dances, like moves, and I was tripping out when I seen that shit.
Well, yeah.
I don't know why it doesn't want to play in here.
But see, they can always play it off like, oh, that's for a movie or a music video or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that video before.
There's gotta be another way.
Yeah, I've played it.
It's interesting hearing that show in the background. It's like, there's got to be another way.
Let me see. And there's so many videos I want to show, but I just can't. I just can't show them.
Better off just talking about them.
Sucks.
People can go find them on their own,
Yeah.
which we need to do our own research anyway, people.
I found some more of the Time Traveler.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, here. Here you go. Here's your roll dog right here. I don't know why the videos don't want to play. They're out of my hard drive and they don't want to play. There's a puppy riding a chicken. I know there's some kind of joke, but I can't figure it out right now.
That's a rooster. And what's another name for a rooster?
It is a rooster.
The big fat
Yeah,
GC.
No, it's not chicken nuggets.
It's starts with the C.
Yep. And rhymes with clock.
Yeah, you know, my mind's always in the gutter.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
So what's up, Wilson?
Not much, just chilling.
Oh.
Sweet Home on Netflix. What is that about?
What are you talking about?
The show that Wilson's watching.
Oh.
You can make out what he's watching. I just know it's a TV or something.
He tells himself. He said, Sweet Home on Netflix.
Yeah. Hey, when you guys leave here, go into the chat and like it and subscribe and all that crap so we could get some views. That sucks when you have to ask your panel to go like and subscribe, huh? It says a lot about the channel.
I was gonna say I've already subscribed, so
I couldn't find
Keep
it.
it up long enough.
I was asking for the link, but
there we
That
go.
made me laugh.
I didn't
hit
have
the
it
like
on me,
button.
so
You
I'll
got
go get
one
it.
like and one viewer.
I thought it was ours. Oh, now all of a sudden it's he? You see how it is? It's okay, because my other channel has more.
she jumped off that boat.
Real quick, huh?
Alright. You were the
The
one
thing
that
is,
said,
it's probably her like.
That's what I said. Duh. I said I'm the one like, one viewer so far. Jeez. There. It's in the
Oh, the show. It's a Korean show about monsters and demons and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Okay,
That's
we don't want to
fictional.
get pulled off with.
I'm talking about the show. It's a
I
Korean
know,
made
and I
show.
could hear it. We're gonna get a copyright. Remember?
Oh yeah, we can't have that kind of sound.
You can't
Trust
even
me.
whistle the tune because we'll get a copyright.
You can't talk about what it's about.
But
I'm joking.
at the moment, all it was just going ah. So there was a copyright of porn then.
That'll get us a copyright. This is YouTube, man. You can't even fart without getting a copyright.
Hey, but you can
Solo's
have
going to
3
bed and having
half-naked chicks
nightmares.
taking their ass and everything's fine.
What'd you say, Chris?
I said you're going to bed and having nightmares about copyrights.
I dream copyrights. I think copyrights. Now that I look at videos, I think, fuck, I can't play that. Copyright. Fuck. Everything's copyright. Or violating community standards, like they say. Well, since everybody's getting quiet, I guess we'll end this thing because it seems like everybody's going to sleep on me. We're getting hypnotized by the road. That's what it is, huh?
Yeah. I'm watching
Might as
the
well.
lines.
Yeah, I was going to
Well,
say,
hell
I'll
with it.
turn the camera off.
I was
How
trying
about
to
that
watch,
one?
I was trying to watch the lines. I lost count.
You're counting them as they zoom by?
The
Hey, I
clouds
did
aren't out
that
yet.
driving one day. I was driving through New Mexico, and I figured out that after you count 22,000, like 200, you get really tired and want to pull over.
I would have been fucking really tired at 20. Like counting sheep.
Don't look at the lines. Look further away.
Well, I want to see the clouds and see what kind of shapes they make, but I can't really make them out.
It's a foggy, misty-ish kind of morning, so yeah, it's a bit just grey and overcast everywhere.
See the cotton.
So.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say then, like, has anybody seen what dates the DC protests are all lined up for? You said there was one tomorrow. I thought there was another one moving on the 20th, I think, or around the 20th as well. I don't know. What does everybody else know about that?
I have the file here somewhere. Hold on.
The only one I see is about the 18th, but a lot of people said, like, don't go, but...
Yeah, because I don't know if any of you remember seeing a while ago there was a protest organised and then it failed because people didn't go. Hillary Clinton tweeted FF in capital letters in a tweet, and people were saying it was like, yeah, abandoning the false flag that they had planned for one of them things. So it's all very fucking fun and games, isn't it?
It's always just fun and games. Until somebody gets hurt. Or somebody gets their feelings fucking hurt.
And that's when it becomes even funner.
Yeah. For them, not for you. I have the file here, the flyer with all the dates. I just gotta find it. I don't know why my shit's running so fucking slow. But Silver said he was going to a rally tomorrow at the Capitol.
What are we rallying?
I'm assuming the same thing that everybody's been rallying.
Fuck Biden.
Fuck
Well,
Biden. Yep.
yeah, I mean that's a popular one.
That's gonna be the model for fucking. They're gonna remember. It's gonna go down in history as 2021 is the fuck Biden year.
Yeah, one of those concerts they had that too. That they were saying F Biden and I forget who was performing, but they turned the mic around and had the audience keep going.
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
saw one at a football stadium as well, where all the supporters were starting to chant around the stadium singing "Fuck Biden." So I mean, yeah, ratings are low. Put it that way. Is anybody? I mean, I'm over here in the UK, so I don't know. But is anybody actually still waving Biden flags in like quite masses? I reckon
No.
there probably is.
They never
No?
were in the masses.
Well, that's true.
You'd see
Well,
like
there are
one
some-
and then fucking 20 million Trump flags, and then you see another Biden flag, and then another 30,000, then you see another fuck Biden flag. Yeah, no, it was very rare that you seen Biden flags.
There's no way he got what they said he got.
there
No.
are some.
No. No way in fucking hell. He doesn't even believe it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find that fucking flyer. There's so much shit, and plus my shit's taking forever to like load up the pictures. I want to put some fun stuff up, but all the fun stuff gets us banned right away.
I know Trump's supposed to be doing a rally in Georgia. I don't know when.
Georgia? Yeah, but you're not going to it, huh?
I don't know. It depends on how close it is. I might. I mean, he was just here.
I was gonna say the last one was like an hour away from me, and you didn't go.
Yeah, because it was circumstances, games, and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot you got responsibilities.
Yeah, do the mom thing.
Yeah. Not like me. I'm just sitting on my ass thing.
Man, I gotta spend a lot of money. Dang, coming up.
What are we spending money on?
I'm starting work again, so I gotta do fingerprinting and live scan, and in order to do that, I gotta rent a car because I gotta drive all over LA doing a bunch of crap. So, yeah, fun times.
A scan?
Yep, life scan. It's like
Yeah,
digital
background
fingerprinting.
check. Yeah.
Yeah, DOJ background checks.
Yeah, I do that every time when I get locked up. Every time I go to jail, they do a life scan.
Yeah.
They want to make sure I'm not fucking an international terrorist wanted by Interpol or some shit.
And if
I mean, how often are you going to jail, Solo?
Oh no, well not often. Probably, bro. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to like laugh because that's just like a giveaway. Like like.
No, it just wasn't nothing like that. It was just that it just came out of left field.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think about it either.
Yeah.
But no, this last time I got locked up quite a few times because I was hiding from them.
Okay.
So
it's
a bullshit case. But it's the feds. You'll never beat the federal government.
You see the pictures JoJo's posted?
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's not even the whole picture. There's a little boy to the right that has he's got a shirt on and I think it says "Miss Me Yet" or something like that. With Trump's face.
They had to have known they were doing that shit. Like, why would they even let the idiot pose with them?
He just saw kids.
Or he just doesn't give a shit. He sees kids and he's just like, kids, and just runs to them, huh?
Like Cookie Monster the cookies.
No.
Is it just me, or does he look like he gained a little bit of weight in that picture? I don't think he's that big.
I want to know where in the fuck his hands are.
Saying. Well, that too. But
No, it could be the mask making him look like he's weighs more. Who knows?
I don't know, but look a little thick there, bite.
Well, shit, all he eats is ice cream.
Oh, here's that video.
Yeah, but that ends up being
Is
like.
it branded? Is that ice cream branded, or is it just? Because I remember there was that thing with Pelosi and Jenny's ice cream, and supposedly Jenny's ice cream was using all of these old syringes, and then because it had adrenaline and then mixed with the blood that people were jabbing themselves with, and they were apparently producing some fucking ice cream from there.
That's crazy. I didn't even know about that.
I guess. Yeah, go look into Pelosi and Jenny's ice cream brand, and and then the whole AEC conspiracy, and then put two and two together.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Really, with what they were doing with those. What is that?
I don't know what it is, but after you started talking about that ice cream and Pelosi, the stream started getting really fucking glitchy.
It may have just been my signal. I'll turn the camera off to try and save bandwidth if that helps.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's peak hour, maybe. No, it's 11 o'clock. Oh.
I was gonna say I got 2 in the morning.
Well, it's 11 o'clock here.
I ain't got to.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, what time is it over there, Chris?
4:20.
Today is 7:03.
So 5 o'clock in Australia.
Saturday morning. 6 o'clock in Australia.
God damn, I was close.
No, I think they're 11. I think they're 11 hours ahead of me. No, so 11 o'clock at night they are. No, 8 o'clock in the evening.
I was gonna say, because we're 11 o'clock. They can't be in the same hour I am.
Fucking tripping balls with forwards and backwards.
Australia's Pacific Standard Time now.
I think they're 11 hours ahead of us. I think Australia is.
Yeah, I think so.
Again,
Jojo, I'll be back.
Okay, run. Yeah.
Who told him he was allowed to leave?
Right? I guess he couldn't hold it.
Well, he lives in a bus, so you know he ain't got to go far. Can probably still hear us. Don't forget to shake it twice, Solo.
Number 1 or number 2? Please say number 1.
Don't tell us this is number 2.
I'm glad I'm way over here.
So, Chris, do you stay in your truck a lot?
No, not anymore. I go home every day now and just do a day run.
Gotcha.
Used to spent a lot of years on the road, just tramping, living in the truck. Sometimes I didn't even have a house or anything at all. I literally just lived in the truck. Even over the course of the weekend, everything just parked in there. It's very, very doable. But yeah, it's because of the lifestyle of the truck. I'm not one for really getting out of bed, so I guess it's a bit easier when you tramp. Because when you go home, some of these drivers, they drive to an hour to work, so they'll get up in the morning 2 hours before they've even got to leave in the truck, and then they'll drive to work, get ready, get in the truck, then go do a 15-hour day or whatever, get back home, drive an hour to home again. By the time they get home, they're fucked. They go to bed, and then they got to do it all over again 5 or 6 days a week. So it's a bit long. Whereas when you tramp, you can make your own rules a little bit. Park up when you want to a certain extent, and all those kind of things, really.
Right. My husband was over the road for 9 years, and then a few years ago he got his hazmat, and he does fuel hauling locally, but he does drive an hour to get to work. We wanted to move closer to his job, but it's a seller's market right now, definitely not a buyer's market. So I'm like, yeah, we could sell what we got, but then it'd be hard to find anything.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I mean, depending on what you could or cannot do. If your husband's got the license, have you looked at doing what I do and live in like an RV to get yourself a semi-decent 2-bed bunk RV? One for the kid, one for yourselves. Have this kitchen there that you haven't got to pack away shit all the time, and just maybe live on the road a little bit. Maybe not necessarily on the road, but at a campsite, go where the work takes you, do all that kind of stuff. You thought about doing that?
Maybe once my daughter graduates, but she's got 2 years before she graduates, and then my son is 6 years younger than her. So, and he wants me to homeschool him anyways. It's a whole math mandate thing. So he probably wouldn't mind.
Yeah, gotcha. But with your daughter right at the end, probably not so much. Bit too much. Yeah. Well, get her to get a van. She can tow along behind you when she's ready.
Right? Yeah. What do you got going on there, Jojo?
Yeah.
It says meditation, 10th October, 10 a.m. GMT. Our ultimate 5D timeline as if it is already here now.
No.
Hey, why am I in the... Okay. Hey, bro.
What's up?
I couldn't find a bucket, dude.
Bucket?
You're looking for a bucket?
I was.
Why?
Don't you remember you had to go to the bathroom?
Don't you know how to dig a hole?
It was kind of like a joke to my brother, but he kind of like zoomed right by him.
Yeah. Vroom, vroom.
You said bucket. I said fuck it.
So I chucked it.
As long as it's not moving. You don't need no drive-by bucket dumps, okay?
That's a good one. Anyways, well, we've been on 2 hours. I think we're gonna call it. That's you guys got to. I know. Well, it's early for Chris, but it's early for you guys too. So I think only me and my bro are the ones that are gonna stay up for another couple hours at least. Anyways, you guys gotta go to work.
I don't work on Saturdays.
That's right. I keep forgetting it's fucking Saturday. Okay, we're gonna do an all-nighter then. Fuck it.
Road trip.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about, Chris. Where are we heading to next? I'll
Got
find
my
the video.
snacks and my drink ready.
Where we going?
We're going to get banned tonight.
No, nothing was said.
Well, I'm
So-
gonna park up.
YouTube, if you're listening, fuck you.
Yeah. Double fuck you.
In a minute and go for a walk with the dog. That's definitely.
JoJo, we're gonna need to start a new channel, JoJo.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just in one of those moods right now. Like, I'm just like, I just want, I just want to play some stuff.
I just got yelled at.
Why? Why? Because you're gonna be an accomplice of taking down my channel?
Because I was cussing.
Fuck it.
That's what I said. And I said double, and then she said, what she said. She said it's not nice.
Oh, I gotta show you something. This is what I want. This is my next boat right here. Get on it. Get out of his way. Better get on it. Get on it. Get on it.
That's not that fast.
That motherfucker's a jet engine. What do you mean it's not that fucking fast? Did you see how fast it took off from there? I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice.
Still not that fast. It's only a boat.
Did you just say it's only a boat? Only a boat.
They have Hydrofest here once a year, and people come in with their boats and stuff and race them. I've never actually gone and seen it, but it's a big thing around here every year.
Are we going to Stonehenge?
Yeah, a bit far away from Stonehenge, man. No, this is Cornwall.
Man.
This is Cornwall. I'm just in basically a field, but it's all moorland, all around this sort of area. It's all more sort of moorland, so it's just a bit bleak, just like this areas. But some nice areas around here, but this is just, like I said, just moorland.
Jojo, are you moving the cameras around? Ah, fuck, she got booted. Did I just hurt her feelings or something, or what?
I don't know what happened. There was two of her for a second there.
Oh, there was? I thought I seen something weird. Uh-oh.
No, I'm still here, man. It's all good. I just switched it off for a second.
Uh-oh. Who do we lose now? What happened, Jojo? We lost somebody. Who did we lose? We lost Breezy.
Oh. What is it, ladies? Go down or what?
Well, you kicked yourself out, and then you came in and kicked out Breezy.
Oh, where'd she go? Wait a minute. Is she backstage?
Yeah.
She's backstage.
I don't know how I always end up doing that.
Breezy.
Slippy fingers.
Yeah.
It seems like every night you're booting yourself out. Now it's so contagious that you got JoJo doing it now.
No, you know what it was? It was that bump, Chris. You were supposed to warn us. That
It's like
speed
once
bump,
a day.
and I fell out.
He was walking a field.
You need to strap on. Yeah, I left you back a few 100 meters ago. Then Jojo, I was walking now.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's what it
no.
was. I got lost.
Did you just boot him?
No, I didn't.
We were just driving and now we're in a field. How does this happen?
Yeah, I
don't
crashed.
know.
There was me talking about being safe on your phone and driving, guys. Well, I've ended up in a field. Worst case scenarios happen.
And there's no civilization. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do?
What the fuck's going on?
We're lost in a field. And there's no people.
I'm getting that fucking Twilight Zone feeling right now.
Oh yeah, it must be quite strange with me being like 7:30 in the morning and you guys being sort of pitch black nighttime.
There's
Getting
no
that jet
lakes.
lag feeling.
I
There's
feel
no
jet
lakes
lag. I
around
was
there,
just gonna say that.
There's no lakes around there, right?
Yeah, there is. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a lake just there. That's a reservoir just there in the distance.
It's not crystal, right?
What do you mean? Crystal clear?
Crystal Lake?
Out.
Of course he doesn't know about Friday the 13th.
Nope. But he should. He's our American Brit. What are you talking about? He drives a Chevy.
Unlucky
I
for
do.
some, isn't it?
Why are we walking in a field?
Because I crashed.
Oh, we crashed.
No. Yeah, just on a little dog break. Go for a little stroll. Take the dog for a walk. The flag was up, so I don't know if I'm walking into a military firing range or not. But I mean, hell,
no.
that's gonna make.
I don't know. There's a
that's gonna
lot of
make
metal
me-
debris on the ground, though.
No, they're cow eggs, man. That is not.
Well,
That's,
that was some pretty shiny fucking cow eggs back there.
Tuck and roll. Duck and roll. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
You don't have any cover.
I feel like we're on some extreme mission.
Right?
Right?
Jump in the bush.
Somebody's gonna jump out with the ghillie suit right now. Watch. Right there. That bush is gonna move right now. We're all hypnotized on his fucking camera. What the fuck's wrong with us? Fuck, I'm making extra small now.
I can still see the horizon.
People are gonna be watching this playback going, look at these fucking fools. They're like just staring at some dude in the field.
No.
Watching his dog take a crap.
Oh, pretty baby.
he was sitting down. He wasn't taking a shit. Then I wouldn't. do
I
that.
know.
I'll see. We could do one of them inspirational things.
What would be the inspiration on this video?
I'm too much
Every
in my
dog
head.
has its day.
Yeah, there we go.
And then put a picture of him sitting down again.
Even the dog's like, what are we doing out here?
Yeah.
He's probably wondering where the horses are.
Squirrel! Yep, squirrel.
Yeah, he loves chasing things. They're all right if they stay still. As soon as they start running, that's it. Game on.
Right?
Yeah, the only things I have to be careful with him is sheep, cats, and anything small, basically. Not dogs,
I want
though.
to
He's
say, what
good with
about
small
rams?
dogs.
You don't have any goats near there?
Nah, this is all barren land. There might be some horses and that do graze and sheep a bit, but yeah, not here. There's nothing around here at the moment. Just bleak wilderness land. I was only just putting it on just to show you guys, really. Just go for a little walk. Stretch the legs. This way, boy. So I guess nobody's working tomorrow then. Turn my camera off. I'll turn it off if you don't start talking because you're getting mesmerized by it.
I'm looking at cow patties and fucking dog chasing over there, and
I'm wondering where's the castle.
I want to be there.
right?
Dog just ran through a puddle and got absolutely soaking.
Oh,
So
boy. Muddy
good
dog.
times. It's all right. I'm used to it. I have to take a towel with me, and I always give him a shower. Someone's going stivvy.
I mean, it looks nice, but also reminds me like a horror movie.
It's just like barren moorland is what I call it.
Well, if you see a hotel, what was the name of it again?
Bates.
Yeah, if you see Bates Hotel, don't go there.
And it's Bates Motel, not hotel.
Well, copyright. Hello, you got to mix it up.
Motels are worse.
Yeah.
Motels are cheaper.
Yeah, but they usually come with the rodents.
Bed bugs.
Yeah.
And bloodstains on the bed sheets.
Yeah.
And amongst other stains.
Yeah. Fuck. That's fucking disgusting.
I am well aware of the hotel business.
Why is that?
My mom is a manager of one.
Oh, that's good.
Is she
So I
still
got
the
to hook
manager?
up on a room.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You told me when next time I go to Georgia.
Alabama.
Okay, Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama.
And I probably already forgot it, so
Alabama, man.
I'll always forget it. I don't know why I get those two mixed up.
Where at?
I don't either.
Alabama and Georgia. They don't even sound the same, but I get them mixed up.
They're in the same vicinity.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, the United States.
Yeah, that narrows it down.
They're both south of me.
I really wanted to hit North and South Dakota, though. Only two states I didn't get to go to.
Yeah. I wanted to go to South Dakota or North Dakota. One of those two Dakotas. Go over there and register my bus over there, because then the supposedly for van life living type style like this, apparently it's really cheap to register them over there. Like you only pay it's like dirt cheap compared to here, and you pay every 3-4 years, something like that. I know that was like way out in left field. No, you guys don't even give a shit. It's okay.
I'm
I was
just
calling my
wondering.
dog. I found that really fascinating.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I was gonna figure out who's got the bat, who's got the gloves, who's got the bases, because we could play Sandlot.
They don't play baseball. They play cricket.
Yeah, or rounders.
I hate bugs.
Rounders is the equivalent.
Rounders. I never even heard of rounders.
It's basically baseball, but a different fucking name.
See, I knew they played softball. We already got
Man,
the dog. We got Sandlot.
If you build it, they will come. Oh no, that's not Sandlot. Huh?
No, but it is what, Angels in the Outfield or something.
Field of Dreams, isn't it?
One of them. They got so many
Field
baseball.
of Dreams is with Kevin Costner in.
Yeah, build it and they will come.
Yeah, that's Field of Dreams.
Angels in the outfield. Man, I ain't seen that movie in a long time.
Quite a deep movie by all accounts. I haven't seen it myself, but I've seen scenes from the movie. But apparently, it's all based on, the one true story, and it's all in code and everything about the baseball game. And it's when it's uncoded, that film is it's quite a meaningful film. Put it that way. Supposedly, a lot of Cosner stuff has, but again,
Yeah.
we don't know.
Yeah, when I first seen it, you could tell it's like it has a lot of meaning to it, but I never could figure it out, and I never really paid attention to it after that. But right now, when you mentioned it, I do remember thinking that there's an ulterior motive to this, because it is kind of trippy.
Yeah, supposedly a white hat film or produced or written and involvement in The Good Guys produced that one apparently. I'm the same as you, I watch it and I feel like an idiot trying to break it down myself, but when it's explained and backed up, then there's a lot of truth to it. Movies that people are telling me to watch right now to get ready for sort of what's coming is V for Vendetta, The Matrix, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings is all based off of the one true story as well.
Maybe in the UK. I don't think it has anything to do with us over here.
No, it does. It's all broken down. It's all about the left brain, right brain, and destroying the ego. And it's again that book and that film is massive cryptic story, all based off truth.
Oh, we're gonna get a copyright for that.
V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
I'd have to watch that again to see.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've seen it once, and that's quite a that is quite a fucking film, especially with what we're going through right now. But yeah, V for Vendetta, Matrix, watch those films apparently because they were all good guy films. And apparently watch them, and it will sort of maybe trigger some things.
I hope Keanu's one of the good ones. I'm hoping.
My husband and I have been watching the Matrix movies, and we just watched the second one, which didn't make a whole lot of sense to me compared to the first one, but whatever.
I can't believe they were going to give that role to Fresh Prince. That would have been a totally different movie.
There's supposed to be a new one coming out in December.
They're gonna get
I
Hulu?
heard that also.
Jojo,
Do what?
what did you say about Fresh Prince?
Because they cast Keanu for that role, but according to Fresh Prince, he actually got offered that role and he passed it up.
Yeah, I don't see it happening like that. Why? No.
I don't see it either, but
Keanu, that movie was made for Keanu because Keanu's
Right?
kind of like ding, that movie was just perfect for him.
Well, yeah.
Can
Look
we
at
have that
John
sound
Wick.
effects one more time, please, Solo?
Huh? What
I
was
said,
that?
can we have that sound effects one more time, please, Solo?
I don't want to do it again because I don't know what you're gonna go with it. You're gonna run
Well,
with it,
no,
huh?
it was like Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is meant for that fucking movie.
Well, you got to remember, what movie was it? The first movie he came in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Oh,
He
fuck
wasn't.
yeah, I remember that.
He wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed there.
I'm still here. Just took my cam off.
Don't pick on Keanu.
No, I like Keanu. He's
He's a good
matured
guy,
over the years.
apparently.
But back then he was real.
Yeah, he's a good guy, apparently. He actually is being quoted saying that The Matrix was a documentary and not a film.
Huh.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
The
they said,
Matrix.
and what's the other guy's name?
Oh, the one who played Morpheus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just went
Fuck
blank.
knows.
Well, I know it's not Samuel L. So it's the other dude, but I can't never remember his name.
Man.
I know, can't remember. Anyway, we know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
Just call
he's
him
a white hat.
Morpheus. Oh, hang on a
Right?
minute. If I turn my phone around that way, does the camera go full screen? Oh, would you fucking look at that? Isn't that better?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you just
much
figured
better.
You just figured that one out?
Yeah, Pal Talk doesn't do it, so I never even bothered. So I just thought I had to hold it the right way up. But there you go. Panoramic.
Panoramic. I was just gonna say that.
Now you can see my dog.
Fishburne.
Hey, I got a video in here that says banned from YouTube. Should I put it on?
Obviously.
If you want to set your name in stone for getting your channel deleted, I'd say crack on, man.
No, my name's already set in stone. Don't you know that? No, we're gonna try and keep this channel a little while.
I'm just wondering,
Nah,
where's all
you
the
ain't
sheep?
no fun.
Where's all the sheep?
I don't know. They're scared of the lions, I guess. I don't know.
They're in the White House.
They have lions over there? What the hell?
Yeah, they're only small ones though. They're about half the size of the African lions. Same with the giraffes. They've got the same size body, but their necks are half the size.
No, I would have believed if you would have said yeah, they were lions, but yeah.
No, I was just messing with you, of course. But no,
Yeah.
we don't have any really scary wildlife to worry about, man.
I
He's
think
on
what
an
you guys-
island.
The scariest thing you have is what, a hedgehog?
Yeah.
it Sonic?
I mean, well, guess. Yeah, nothing really. We just don't have anything. Probably more fucking a mosquito or fucking spider or a snake or something is probably the most dangerous thing in this country.
And at that, they're probably not even that dangerous. I'm sure you don't have rattler snakes out there, do you?
No, I think the most venomous snake we have here in the UK is an adder.
Adder. Never heard of that one.
Hey, whose flag?
Is that a checkpoint?
Probably a pussy in comparison in the snake jungle. Yeah, that's the flag that I
guys have a
wondered if it
snake
was on a
jungle?
military firing range. Normally that they fly that flag. to
I was gonna
suggest
say,
that-
yeah, that does look like a marker.
Yeah. There's another one in the distance there.
Incoming!
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say 4.
Yeah, fuck me. That's a big old golf. That's a big old golf flag.
I already had my name. Right now you said 4, and I already have my name on the remove, my icon on the remove button. like just natural instinct. But that's like an inside joke because nobody knows about that. Well, in Pal Talk, every time we say 4, it's because we're gonna ban somebody, and it's usually the new guy that's in my room. So whoever the new guy is, he gets booted right when they say 4.
That would have been me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you are the lowest one on the totem pole, buddy.
It's okay.
Be
I carry
gone.
the totem pole.
Oh, it's no fun. I forgot it wasn't main screening. I just booted him, but
Well, he's right there.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm just chilling, guys. Just like I said, walking the dog for half an hour or so until we get back in the truck and head on down the road on a
Alright.
Saturday morning. This journey
Well-
will be alright. It's the return journey that's just going to be the traffic, but we'll deal with that when we get
I
to it.
say we head over to Pal Talk.
Do it, man. I mean, yeah, it makes no difference to me. Probably only talking to ourselves anyway, so.
Well, we got some good footage. Anybody that's never been to the UK, just join our channel and then you can say you've been there.
Yeah. Did you happen to grab the Telegram link?
I can grab it, I think. Well, I closed it, but it would only.
No, I'll grab it. I just thought maybe you might have grabbed it.
Oh no.
I'll drop it
Do
in
you need
chat.
a do you need a new thumbnail? What a load of shit.
Tim, he's talking to you, bro.
What's up?
He said he had your icon picture, your new avatar.
What is it?
No, it wasn't. He's taking the piss out of you, but no, it was. I said it would be the thumbnail for the video, and the title would be "What load of shit." And then I zoomed in on a cowpat.
Well, I could change the title if I needed to, right? Or you?
You could do it, yeah, whatever you want.
I was just messing anyway.
Oh yeah.
You probably get banned
I
for
take
harassment
no
or
offense on
bullying.
anything.
Anybody that knows me knows, yeah, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, his eyes are brown.
I'm full of shit. Excuse me, sir, can you mute your mic or turn down your TV because we're going to get a copyright?
You said you wanted to go out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, but not in a blaze of fucking commercials.
Dry red eyes.
There's a Telegram link. Visit my Telegram. There's more info on Telegram. Usually we put all the good stuff on Telegram. So that link could take you directly to the Telegram, to my page. So, and that's linked up with everybody else. So you could always find whoever you want. You want to find Melania? Melania's on there too.
There's actually quite a lot of people on there, so.
I think I'm even on there.
Yep. You're on there. JoJo's on there. I think that's it from the panel that's on there. But yeah, I got like 10 Trumps, 3 Melanias, so you can pick your pick. Oh, I got Mel Gibson too.
Yep.
Well, I see this crowd is dead.
But
Right?
I was just letting you talk. I thought you was going for the flow then.
I'm
Going
gonna end
with
this
the flow
disaster now.
with Sojo.
Oh, Sojo.
All right, you guys have a good night. Thank you for being on the stream. Had fun looking at cow patties. And the other channel will be back up probably
tomorrow.
I'm hoping tomorrow. It said 2 days, and that was yesterday. So I'm hoping, because you know how they are. They may want to take the whole day and then give it to me on Sunday.
Well,
So
look for
we'll
it
see.
on Monday.
Exactly.
Well, the way around it that I was thinking is is if you delete the live streams yourself. Obviously, it's no good. But like you said, no one's even watching the streams back anyway. So maybe just delete it yourself.
No,
and
they
then
watch the. We don't get a lot of people on the live stream itself, but when they're off and they're already filed, like in the videos thing,
No, that way.
we get a lot of views there.
Yeah, we get more playback views than we do.
Yeah,
live.
more playback than anything. But it's not the live streams really that gets us. It's the videos that I put up that get us.
Yeah, I think it was okay for today.
Yeah, nice, peaceful, mellow cow patty day.
Always talking.
Well, I'm just glad I managed to sort all that out for future reference.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
quite
yeah.
nice, 'cause all of that works
Thank
on the
you for
old
finding
screen
those
now.
cow patties and really pointing them out for me.
Yeah, man. What a load of shit.
Damn.
Well, hey,
Well, seeing as
love
we're
this
just
shit.
talking amongst ourselves, should we just end it
I
and then
actually-
we're going over to Pal Talk?
Had fun today on this stream. It was fun. It was fun. So,
Sorry, I was late.
What's the difference between cow shit and bullshit?
Nada.
One comes from a girl, one comes from a.
the arse.
yeah.
Sorry, I was going to maybe steal the same punchline there. I was going to say one comes from the arse, one comes from the mouth.
That's the mouth of the male that has the bullshit, right?
Bullshit.
Just don't drink bull milk.
Don't drink the milk.
Or Red Bull. It'll give you wings.
All right. I gotta go because
Accidentally.
I'm getting stuck on that fucking. He's gonna get on the road again, and I'm gonna get hypnotized with the white lines. I'm gonna get tunnel vision. Then we'll be on here until morning.
All right, we're gonna switch to the bus.
Yeah,
All the gotta take the carload the other way.
yeah. You guys have a good night.
So where we going?
I'll catch you everybody in Pal Talk.
We're going to Pal Talk.
All right.
All right.
Good times. Adios.